right. We're back again. Once again, we're back to the second half hour of the show here. Jim Berger Show. Thank you, people. Thank you. I know, I'm great. Oh, sorry. That was not supposed to be a joke. I was actually coughing there. Thank you. Are you okay, sir? Yes, I'm okay, Ray. Gosh. Okay. So back to the second half of this show, people, ladies and gentlemen. We got we got so much to talk about. There's so much going on, and I just can't say enough about what's going on with the Jim Parker Show. Oh, sir, you're gonna have to go to commercial. Listen, yeah, didn't I call you the fathead I was just talking to, right? Okay, you're the guy. Listen, if I wanted to go to a commercial right now, like I told you before, it's a short segment. Shut up. Gosh, grief.
Sir, he's actually one of the brothers of the CEO. I don't know if you should talk to him. Like,
Ray, you always say that. Please. I'm Jim Parker. I run the things going on here. Okay? Like, whatever. Anyway. So, he's not really the brother,
I think so, sir.
We'll have to write a memo to his brother. Okay, so, anyway, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at the Jim Parker Show, and what we just left off talking about was craziness.
Yes, sir, a lot of craziness in the world. All kinds of political drama. And we're talking from Schumer to Pelosi to Nancy freaking Waters, Rice Waters, whatever, Rice Patches.
Yes, that's what I was calling her, Rice Patches. And then you got people like in the, the news networks, Rachel, Don Lemon. Don Lemon, here's a brother for you. Talk about a snooty poot. This guy right here wouldn't know what a real brother was if he was freaking painted completely black.
Sorry, he is black.
Ray, you're missing what I'm trying to get out the point here. The guy is a freaking moron, okay? Personally, I can't stand these news media people because all they ever do is lie, and more lies. They constantly come at you with stupidity, Oh, no, what's wrong? Oh, we don't want to have closed borders. We want everybody that's from terrorist countries to come into our country. We don't care if they kill anybody. They're nice people. Really? Let me ask you this. Don Lemon or Rachel or Nancy Pelosi or any of you stupid freaking Democratic flipnicks out there. Let me say something. Would you leave your door unopened late at night? Would you have your windows all open when you're getting ready to go to sleep at night, ladies and gentlemen? No, most of you guys close your doors and you probably lock them, don't you? Yeah, that's the reason why there's a door on your house, because it's to keep freaking creeps from coming in just freely. It's the whole point. So Donald Trump says, hey, I got an idea. Let's stop all these criminal drug lords like cartels and human trafficking and drug running and all this other shit from coming into the country. I know how we can do that. We can close the borders down, make sure that these people don't just get in. They have to come in legally, not illegally. Legally? Illegally. I wonder, what does illegal mean? Ray, do you know what illegal means?
Yes, sir. It's when you commit a crime or it's something that's not supposed to be done within the laws. And if you don't obey the laws, it's considered illegal.
Yeah, okay, Ray. Woo, just gotta send you back to school. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, seriously, this craziness that's going on in this country right now is just, it's insane. Okay? All these people want to do is just constantly, they talk about free speech, but yet they want to keep, other people like, conservatives, Republicans from being able to speak on college campuses, like the Milo guy or, and what her name, and something. These people are, they're not allowed to speak on a campus, but if a Democrat wants to say something and they would, get their little tidbit out there, it's all by all means, good for them to go on there. We speak for liberty and justice for all, You got people like Ann get on there and she says, well, I agree with Donald Trump. Get her out of here. She's going to hell. She's a demon. Kill her. That's how the liberals think. Liberals think that about anybody who disagrees with them. Matter of fact, liberals don't even know how to have a conversation with you. As soon as you kind of come into any kind of debate with these motherflips. Yeah. Yes, well, you laugh right on that one. But these guys just don't get it. You can't. They don't know how to debate with you. They never answer any questions. Have you ever watched the Tucker Show? Ray? Yeah, sir, I watch the Tucker Show. Well, Tucker always has guests on his show, and he always has some moron that'll get on there speaking for the left. Whatever the, topic of the day is, he'll have somebody like a professor from a college who basically tells his kids, hey, go out there and go rioting, go commit political mayhem in the streets. Hey, I'll give you an A+ if you don't go to class today. You guys can go out there and just create mayhem with the cops, and maybe a couple of you might go to jail. That'll show them. That's what these stupid professors are teaching kids nowadays. It's freaking unbelievable. I mean, good grief. Somebody shoot me in the head. Okay. Didn't mean that for real. I thought it was funny. Whatever, buddy. So anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on. The college campuses nowadays, parents, conservative parents, Republican parents, if you're out there and you're listening to this right now, don't send your kids to these stupid liberal colleges anymore. Matter of fact, send your kids to Catholic schools, Christian schools, because the public schools nowadays, they're not like they used to be when we were growing up, where, there was actually sense being made and kids were actually being taught something. No, nowadays they're telling you to hate your country and become a communist. Socialism. People, have you ever decided to go to a communist country? For all you people that like to burn the American flag, why don't you go try doing that, I don't know, in Cuba? Try China. Try, North Korea. Those guys will love you over there, seeing how you like burning down flags. Why don't you go join the other side? If you don't like America, get your butts and move on. Nobody's asking you to stay here. This is not like how Russia used to be or Germany used to be, where they kept you locked up behind the wall, okay? The wall that Donald Trump is trying to put up, people, is not to keep you in. It's to keep evil and demonic, crazy, freaking terrorists and cartels from getting into our country. It's to keep people that want to come into our country and actually want to be Americans, You know the old American saying, dream American, live American, build American. And nowadays you say, all American. And, he's a racist. He's a racist. He said all American. Americans first. Oh, that's racist. Since when is saying America first is racist? Now they're tying it in with Hitler and shiz. Where did this come from? Black people. Hello. I'm black. I'm out here. I know the deal. Black Lives Matter. What is up with you guys? Okay, let's see. You guys will go out there and start marching when a cop shoots at a criminal who just robbed a store. Okay? You get mad when he shoots at a gangbanger who just went by and did a drive-by on your neighborhood, and you're upset at the cop for killing the freaking filth that just shot at your house. Oh my gosh, he shot the criminal who shot my house. How dare the cops do that? Oh, get Black Lives Matter. Really? That's how you guys think? Black people, what is wrong with your thinking? Hello? You guys keep railing out racism. Oh, it's racist. You want to know what real racism was, people? Let's see. I don't know, when my grandmother couldn't go in the front of a bus. When my mother wasn't allowed to actually cross the other side of the tracks because that was the white side. When black people weren't allowed to drink from the same fountain as a white person. Yeah, I believe those were the days of Martin Luther King. You remember the 60s? Yeah, that's what real racism was. That's when people were really experiencing racism. I'm sorry for all you millennials out there, but none of you have ever experienced that. And if you have, it was probably some minute situation with some idiot. Yes. Some idiot. And yes, there is racist cops out there. Don't get me wrong. There's always someone out there in the area of the world that's racism. Black people, I used to never think I would ever say this, are becoming some of the most racist motherflips on the planet now. Good grief. You guys have more hate for white people than you did when you had them back in the day when they had you in slavery. Why didn't the black people do shit then? Where was Black Lives Matter back in the 60s? Jeez. But now, all of a sudden, when everything's all peaceful and we have good things going on with, white people, Chinese people, Mexican people, you name it, all of a sudden now you guys want to start freaking calling out racism everywhere. And now, all you're doing is just splitting the freaking damn country up again. What is wrong with you people? Good grief. I'm up here preaching to you because I'm trying to get stuff stuck in your head. Anyway, so what's the other stuff that's going on there, Ray?
Well, sir, as you do know, there is positive things that are going on in the country today. Donald Trump, you can never stop Donald Trump. Donald Trump is out there right now in Florida speaking to the Cubans. And he's telling how he's going to abolish some of the Obama regulations that had some of the Cuban people just jacked up. And the Cubans are out there just cheering Donald Trump. You know what's real funny? Why is it that where Donald Trump goes to, the Cuban people or he goes out of the news media never covers any of the good stuff he does. But, it's real funny how Donald Trump could go to the Middle East, okay, have a meeting with all the dadgum Muslim leaders, right? He's having a meeting with the Muslim leaders. And they all are looking at Donald Trump like, hey, this guy's cool. They're all cool with him. They're all freaking clapping, but you didn't hear any of this in the left media, peoples. You'll never hear this in the left-wing media. Because why? Because the left-wing media wants to keep you guys blinded, like little sheep being led to the slaughter. You guys don't realize the lies that you guys are just accepting every single day. I got an idea. Why don't you guys do some real studious work? Why don't you guys start researching the bull crap that the daggum left-wing media is giving to you every day? I don't know. Why don't you just question it once in a while? Let me say, it is a little weird that every single day I turn on the news, it's nothing but hatred towards Donald Trump. It's like you don't even get to hear the news anymore. It's all it is, hey, Donald Trump, hey, Donald Trump, hey, Donald Trump, Donald Trump's a punk, Donald Trump's evil, Donald Trump's killing people. Really, Rachel? Donald Trump's killing people? He's killing you? Well, that's real funny because I don't see you being threatened by Donald Trump. I don't see Donald Trump out there coming into your neighborhoods with a freaking machine gun like this flipneck just did at the Republican baseball game. I don't see you people doing that. Well, Donald Trump, all I've been seeing is him trying to actually work for the daggum country. If he could actually get something done. I mean, he's got Comey out there freaking talking smack now. Now his best friend is head of the specialist on the FBI trying to investigate Trump for no longer collusion, people. Because I guess Donald Trump is no longer a collusion thing because Comey actually disbanded that whole theory. And now all the freaking Democrat media people are out there freaking apologizing. Or not even really apologizing. They're just kind of coming to the understanding that, I guess this collusion thing is not really working for us anymore. We're going to have to move on to something else. I got it. Obstruction! He obstructed justice! He was going to fire Comey because he wanted him off the case. Well, guess what, people? Flash for you. The president is allowed to fire anybody he wants that's working under his establishment. Gosh! When are you people going to start waking up and start learning about what the president's capabilities are and what he's not? You people don't even get it. You guys listen to these freaking news media people and you don't investigate your own shiz. I got an idea. Pick up a book that talks about what the president is allowed to do. And then you'll be very shocked to go, oh my gosh, I guess Donald Trump was allowed to do that. Why is the media telling us that he was allowed to do that? You want to know why? Because they're all trying to delude your minds. They hate him so much because they're pissed off that they lost the stupid election. Their stupid girl, Hillary Clinton, little baby. I don't believe I lost. He had one girl up there freaking screaming on YouTube, up there screaming about like, I'm going to kill myself. Somebody better fix this shit. Somebody better fix this shit. That was what she was doing, people. It was ridiculous. I never seen somebody go so mad because the girl looked like she was 16. I'm like, girl, what the frick you crying about? You better get your freaking face back in your study books and make sure you graduate. What do you got to freaking worry about? You live in your mother's freaking house. Your parents' house. Dang. But anyway, people.
We'll be back with another great Jim Parker show, and I'm glad you guys